Howdy again, and welcome to another episode of Stock Talk. I am your host, Mike, and with me I have Kage. What's going on, Kage?
Just another day of work, but I'll try to get through it.
Yeah, another day of stocks here. One of the first stocks we're going to talk about is Biora Therapeutics Incorporated. Last tick was $7.50. Ticker symbol on this one is BIOR. BIOR. You're starting to see some resistance popping up, Kage. It looks like last end of February, we during 2022, a different time, different day. I guess we can't compare it to now to then. We're starting to see resistance popping up in the chart. It's still halfway decent compared to some other stocks there. Biora Therapeutics engaged in the provision of molecular specialized diagnostic tests to clinics. Its products include per-parent carrier tests, initial prenatal screening, Rediscover heredity cancer test, Restura prenatal test. The company was founded by Paul W. Haran and Harry Stiley. Sorry if I butchered the names, and is headquartered in the People's Republic of San Diego, California. Going on to stock twits, Kage, because that's where the real traders are at. What do you have on the twits?
Here's a take from Irish John HSS. He says, BIOR, here's how I see it. Today goes up a couple of bucks, shorts rush in, keeps going up double and triple down. Now trading day ends and they grab a few more before the bell, and they will at least break even tomorrow. AH occurs and the stock hits the nitro button, and they cools very well be destroyed in the pre-market. At least I hope so. Bullish for this stock.
Question is, are the shorts going to get destroyed on Friday? Because we all know what happens there. It looks like on Biora Therapeutics, this is on Global Newswire. They have a piece on there that says biotech company that is reimaging therapeutic delivery today announced feedback from the United States FDA Food and Drug Administration. Its clinical plans to develop PGN 600 program provides the updates. The treatment for ulcerative colitis, the company remains on track for IDN following. PGN 600 program by the clinical trial initiation during Q4 of 2022. Biora continued its engagement with the FDA and pre-IND supplement type C. What else do you have on the twits?
How about this one from Moonshoot? He says BIOR. HUSA's gonna be the next tiny float mega runner in 2023. Best thing about HUSA is they can't file any more S3 offer and needs shareholders' approval for any new one. Bullish.
Okay, what else do you have?
How about this one from Insider Finance? They always bring their charts, I think. And this one says, momentum activity. BIOR is the number 13 ticker with momentum activity traded by institutions with options transactions. Volume 4.1 times the average daily volume, and the leading indicator of market movement. Market analysis and options files included in the screenshot from the dashboard. And he's got his little...
Who's putting out that info? Who's putting out that info? Who's putting out that info? Is that his independent research, or is that Mockingbird research?
I think it's his own, I think. Insider Finance.
That's good, because remember the time when they said Rumble was going downhill and it was overvalued and you should probably get out, and now it's just starting to blow up again because they just announced they had 75 million new users. Just a FYI, so when you're reading Mockingbird talking points and government media complex, just remember to be safe and watch your wallet. So going on to the pipeline of this website, I'm on the targeted therapeutic pipeline there, Kage. It says our targeted therapeutic program uses ingestible smart capsule designed for target delivery of therapeutics for gastrointestinal tract to improve treatment. Kage, what's your opinion on that as far as using capsules like that for target delivery? Have you seen anything in any of the studies that they've done, or have you seen anything in the news or anything like that that you've seen that's interesting about this?
Not that I've seen over the wire as far as this stock in particular.
Okay.
As
They're
far
saying
as
that
like
they're
never mind. Go ahead.
they're saying they're delivering therapeutics directly to the site of the disease. They could enable a safe and more effective drug therapies. So they've got the DDS device that's it's already passed preclinicals and now it's in clinical. You also have your ulcerative colitis, which colitis affects really bad stomach problems with people. I've seen people with colitis and they just puke and puke and puke the middle of the night and things like that. Not a good situation. They're in preclinicals on that and they're getting ready for that was a first stage PG 600 Tofasadio NEA plus device, and then the Alda Moobab PGM 001. And guys, you can dog on me or do whatever, but I mean, it is what it is when it comes to some of these pronunciations. So you go try to do it sometimes here on the show. Systematic Therapeutics Pipeline. The pipeline therapeutics uses ingestible capsule designed for a needle-free delivery of therapeutics into the intestinal tissue for enhanced systematic uptake. What do you think of that? Is that interesting there, Kage?
Needle-free delivery for this kind of thing? Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not exactly sure how the body differentiates where certain things are needed to go, whether to the intestines or to the liver or to the heart.
You would hope that the mockingbirds, by promoting some of this in the news, they would actually give the reader more information about this. I guess we had to go do that to try to explain that because I didn't see anything in the mockingbirds. But hey, that's what we were here for a little bit. With frequent administration, oral delivery has the potential to improve drug efficacy, safety versus current injection regimes. You have OBDS device. You're in preclinicals on that one. PGN-OB2, that's for diabetes, preclinical. OGN-OB1, autoimmune disease. Ionis collaboration, that's antisense therapy. There's also large pharma collaboration 2 and 1. They're undisclosed in that. So they have several things in the hopper here, Kage, as far as that goes. So you could, as far as ride different news waves and things like that with these types of with these types of when they pop up in the Google machine there, or when they pop up on the radar. So you could with the news ride those news waves. Do you have anything to add on this? Do you have any funny takes in here? If I'm cruising through here, anything I just saw.
Funny takes.
Or we got a bunch
this
of
one from Chumley 1995. He says, BIOR, no freaking way. Our CEO is a clown. I did not know that Biora should have a makeup product line called Addy Fenty Beauty. And it's got a picture of a Circus Casino Hotel.
Well, yeah, a lot of this is at Circus Casino, especially with the shorts. It's funny. A couple of the stocks that we called yesterday, they went Circus Casino themselves, which is what we called originally and said is probably going to happen because the salute your shorts or the shorties always kill everything. Marinex comms after watching BIOR run had a reverse split a few days ago. I'm not scared of it. He was talking about comms, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what else we got here. So Soviet Union's saying that this is pump and dump. The colleagues have uncovered a network of scam artists who are not only committing securities frauds. At Jaded Bull will take action. That is interesting there. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know if I agreed, but
yeah, that's an interesting take there.
There are some scam artists on the twits hoping to get other up all the
they want to pump up the gem, and it's not cool. That's why I said you do not like to pump up the gem there. And no, we don't own this stock at all. Just to let you guys know, we don't own this at all. It says, ain't it very success? This thing runs up after it's performed. When the average retail investor average price is almost 5x before RS was basically stuck. Why are we finally here ADI now? Had it so much for the run and would love the price range of compliance. Am I wrong? Free Pookie picks. No thanks for that. What else do you got on the twits there, Kage? What do you got?
There's a lot of new posts and everything since we were talking. There was like 13 new posts since we started for this stock.
Yeah,
So
knock it out.
people are
Knock it out.
talking about it.
Knock it out.
Here's a new one right here. It says Benji, he says BIOR, can't wait until tomorrow. Feel like adding, bullish.
What do you think about the rumors of this reverse split on here? I'm keep on seeing on this board that everybody's saying reverse split. You got lots of people coming in hot saying there's a freaking reverse split coming on this. Do you see anything on that or no?
I think they're just trying to scare people off, hoping someone reads the newest comments and hopefully doesn't necessarily buy or sell, and then they can just swoop in.
Did you see You Can't Be Serious?
Because they know what's going on.
You Can't Be Serious is going bearish on this. He said, strictly pump, congrats. Make sure to lock your profits. We've got a company burning 120 mm a year in cash, with only 3 to 4 months of cash left. No revenue, no replenish, not to mention 27 mm current liabilities. That's something for the new trader to look. And if you're new in this, please do not jump into this because you saw all the pipelines and things like that. That's why we go through the boards and we cover everybody's takes because you have to do open a paper trading account if you and that's one where you're not trading with real money. Be very careful with some of these, especially when they're trending really high. Yeah, you're getting a lot of people in here that are just saying this is pump up the jam, that they don't have any cash. They got about 3 or 4 months left to cash. So there you have it on the info that's out there, that's floating around on there. Do you have anything to add on this one?
No, I think let's go to the next one.
Okay, we'll see you in 2 and 2. Peace. Stock we have is PRTY, Party City Holding Company. Last tick was 0.5970. Going to the chart, it looks like we have some resistance popping up here. What do you see as far on this chart here, Kage? This is a sub. We don't recommend anybody getting into it unless you're a risque person, but I would recommend paper trading. So I'm not going to recommend anything on this. I'm just going to say it's a sub penny. Beware and watch your wallet. What would you say so far?
I'd say this stock is very risky and
anything below $1
compared to where it was of January of last year to where it is now. It's just been on a slow decline and hasn't necessarily risen back up to where it was, even up to $2.50, where it should be, where in the middle of where it was.
Yeah, and then some of that could be the crappy economy. It's taken a toll. Supply chains could have took a toll on it and everything, and it's unfortunate. It's one of the unfortunate catalysts of the wrecking ball that is known as the Biden economy, we'll call it, and no holding back, because that's what it is. We're going into now year 3, and it's just been a freaking wrecking ball. So, Party Holding Incorporated engages in supply of decorating goods. It operates through the following segments: wholesale and retail. The wholesale segment designs, manufactures, and distributes party goods, including paper, plastic, tableware, metallic, latex balloons, Halloween and other costumes, accessories, novelties, stationaries throughout the world. The retail segment focuses on specialty retail supply stores in the United States, Canada, principally under the names of Party City and Halloween City. The company was founded in 1947 and is headquartered in Woodcliff, Lake, New Jersey. Going on to stock twits, Kage, because that's where the real traders are at. What do you have on the twits?
How about this one from... Let's see. His name is Mount Hood Snow. He says, PRTY, if continues into tomorrow, here are your levels to watch. Gonna be fun. Bullish. And he's got his levels of 1.1, 1.11 and 0.7557 for this stock.
On to stock twits, because that's where the real traders are at. Before we go into the news that I have, what do you have on the twits about Party City or Bankruptcy City, one of the two?
Well, here's a take from Mount Hood Snow. He's a Plus member on StockTwits, and he says, PRTY. If continues into tomorrow, here are your levels to watch. Gonna be fun, bullish. And he's got 1.11 and 0.7557 for his levels to watch.
Kage, so you have something in the Mockingbird media, and it's a pattern that they're talking about. They're saying we did Bed Bath & Beyond yesterday. We're doing Party City today. The Mockingbird government media complex is saying that the memers are going after the meme traders are going after all the bankruptcy companies and trying to bring them up. Is there any truth to that, do you think, or you think that they're just it's another demonization of by the Mockingbird media and government media complex?
I think it's not too far off from the Mockingbird media complex trying to prop itself up. I mean, that's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, they're demonizing the retail traders. I mean, we already have insurrectionist supporters of Trump. So now we have insurrectionist traders. Now anybody that goes against the media, now the media just attacks everybody and declares enemies. See, first you thought it was like the Trump people. Now you haven't figured out yet, obviously, that it is everybody that goes against the machine.
Anyone that's not them is the enemy, I guess.
Oh yeah, if you go against the elite class, guys, you're the enemy. So it's not just a person in a MAGA hat. It's a trader. It's a guy behind the computer talking. It's someone on Twitter. You have several people that have come out that are not, like, say, for example, MAGA people or Trump people, that they have completely demonized, and they actually attributed them to that. So I'm just saying that they're coming after you guys too, just to let you know. So if you're on the other side or whatever, if you are involved in any of this, they do not like you. So I'm just letting you know that right now. So the company, it says on Yahoo Finance that they're preparing to enter bankruptcy protection within weeks in sharing the information with potential provider in debt possession financial financing, said the people who have asked to be identified for the matter is private. I wonder why why they're going into bankruptcy. Isn't this the best economy ever, man? I thought.
Well, let's just say people have had less reason to really party. Let's just say that.
Yeah, and I thought Jim Cramer said that this was the best economy we've ever had, and you're going to make wheelbarrows full of money. Didn't he say that? Or some of that was my being facetious of that with wheelbarrows.
Tongue.
Mm-hmm. So they're known for selling balloons and festive supplies, but Party City has been squeezed by a higher cost of goods and shipping with the helium shortage. Sales during the critical Halloween period disappointed investors. That's probably because people are freaking broke as a joke right now, and they're trying to. They were trying to get ready to pay. They're living off what did we find out yesterday? 19% credit card, and they're paying 19% credit cards, and they're paying the minimum payment. They could barely put fuel in their tank, but yeah, things are going well. A representative didn't immediately comment on the bankruptcy financing talks, and the representative for Paul Weiss of Party City didn't immediately respond. Well, of course he didn't respond, because he doesn't want to respond to the Mockingbird media and government media complex, because you guys say everything's going good. What else do you have on the twits, Kage?
Let's see. How about this one from Essentials 13? This is 2 minutes ago. He says, PRTY, 0 shares available. I know scalpers gonna scalp the pre-market now that eyes are opened. Gonna scale heavy. Things gonna halt, and halt. Bullish.
Well, you can see the website. We don't need to really go into what they do. They offer supplies for parties. You've seen them all around. You've seen the costumes. You've seen the stuff. Birthday supplies, balloons, all party supplies, Valentine's Day, holiday occasions, shop by themes. You can check out the company. Hopefully they're around next year and they don't get killed off by supply chains and piss poor retail numbers because the economy sucks. Anything else to add on that one? Like you said, it would be a short one?
No, I don't have anything else. This is one of those stocks that
says it's one of the. It says it's one of the most watched. It says Kage. It says it's one of the most watched stocks. What's the sentiment of the? I'm just curious. I want to see if there's any comments. I want go down some of the comments because I'm really curious on this. Like as far as what else people say, if there's anything funny before we jet out of this one. Okay, let me just start this up. Okay, Kagi, I'm on the twits. I'm looking with you. You might have missed this one. The Bears, he always hit 729. He always has some good takes. He says this is some Alamo shit right here. I totally agree, man. This is like The Last Stand. You're surrounded and they're in bankruptcy and the Army's just closing in on the Alamo. Wouldn't you think? Wouldn't you say on that one? That's one of the best takes I've seen all night.
I'd have to agree. I don't know if it would be worth saving, but you're welcome to try if you want.
This is here you go, Kagi. You're missing good ones. Here's Fart City right here.
Yeah, I saw that one, but I didn't really think I could actually talk about it with how it was displayed.
Well, this guy seems to be in one of the stores right there in the meme. He's taking off with all the balloons. She's saying bullish, but I'm not going there. So not a company that's in bankruptcy. Everybody's saying party, but I don't know what party they're going to.
They're playing off the word. They're playing off the word, I'm afraid.
Yeah, this is. I mean, you got Bears all out. There's some funny comments here. Let's see. What else do you have in there? Are you digging up anything
how about this one from Truffle Hog? It's a GIF. It says, every party has a pooper. That's why we invited you.
Yeah, I'm glad that I'm here because this is definitely a pooper. It's funny that this shows up. Like so this could be. This could is the media right? Are they projecting, or are they completely going to be wrong? And are the retail traders an army of apes? Are they totally going to play the media on this one? Huh? It's possible. They're playing them. What do you think of that?
I don't know what to really think with this one. It's just kind of a novel stock, I think. Not necessarily my forte.
The board's circling the drain on here. When I start seeing pictures of Nancy Pelosi, I'm freaking out. But you could join Vasa Gym. They have the Studio Flow. I think in some areas the gym is $9.99, and if you want to swim, it's $25 something, I think. So there's that ad there just to check that out. Anyway, we're going on to the next stock. The Vasa thing was a joke. I didn't get paid for that. Oh, zero down, see? $9.99 a month. Was I right or not? But that was a joke on Vasa. We just threw that in there. But let's go to the next stock, and we'll see you too, and hopefully that guy doesn't get too slammed, huh?
Yeah, a little bit too much there, buddy.
Stock we have is VS versus Systems Incorporated. Last tick was 0.74. You're seeing on the year-to-date chart, we are seeing resistance pop up. Everybody's getting excited, but don't get too excited because it's a sub. So be careful and watch your wallet. Going on to what would you say they do here? They engage in development of business-to-business video game support software. Software platform allows video game publishers and developers to offer a prize-based matches. The company's platform facilitates several types of single-player and prize challenges that include ranges of prize types, including coupons, sweepstakes, style prizes, consumer package goods, and downloadable content. The company was founded by Matthew Pierce, December 1st, 1988, and is headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. Going on to stock twits, Kage, because that's where the real traders are at. What do you have on the twits?
Here's a take from Trav3103. He says, VS, here's the key to making money. Follow all the big names when you see them all consistently promoting the same stock like INM, NUWE, MULN, etc., then make sure to avoid them like the plague. Bullish.
That is the best take that I have heard all week. That just moved up on my list. Yeah, whatever these people tell you on what to play and things like that, be freaking wary as best you can. That's all I'm gonna say. So, what else you got?
Looking at some of the other comments. How about this one from the Rorschach or whatever it's called? I can't really pronounce that word.
Yeah.
The Rorschach. He says, VS, with stocks in, this is the wrong market cap. It actually reported as just over $1 million. Okay. And that was 2:39 p.m., I think, today. when you posted that.
So they're saying they have all these sports teams as the trusted entertainment brands of interactive world leader and interactive audience engagement rewards. Content creators, live teams, brands, all kinds. NCAA, NFL, basketball. Winfinite, Kage, it says, win customers through the power of play. Create interactive games that increase the efficacy of your campaign, market campaigns. There's the demo. You could see that. How does it work? Should we go see it and how it works? Planet. Winfight's self-service dashboard means you have the intermediate access to build your first campaign. Select a game from the catalog and wrap it up for custom visuals. Color palette to prize assets for your hero. Launch it, go live. Campaign later, one click. Alliterate it. The lead capture of game analytics helps you dial in. So there's Winfinite. What else do you have on the twits while I'm looking on to the next one?
Here's a take from Critical, and we love his takes. He's a Plus member.
Didn't he used to be called Vertical?
He used to be called Vertical, yes.
And then he changed to Critical.
VS made a new float rotation, count 2, elevated volatility on this one, making new highs with 8.0 until now. Float 1.9 mil, short float 0.1%, 5-minute delayed, and it's got his little chart in the comments. So in one of the products here, the Versus Systems Vimo video player, they have the live fan filters. It'll light up your video board during sporting events and concert events. Isn't that special? They've added a fan filter cam for video board content in 2018. It's been a hit with fans ever since. They've done custom helmets, shoulder pads, basketballs, knee pads. They've thrown down some crazy ideas for, no, they didn't do knee pads, for a design a team that they always answer the call. Mike Billow, Assistant Athletic Director of University of Georgia. What else do we have? We have XEO here too. Give your fans the most of what they love with engagement tools. Build a fan interaction with XEO engagement platform. Engage fans with a customizable experience with the software dynamic tools with XEO. Platform can enable mobile engagement for your fans from event start to finish, whether they're in venue or watching at home. They have mobile web app integration. No need to download or create custom apps. XEO or a mobile app is existing with existing apps. Simple customization, prizes and rewarding. You always have to give everybody a prize, Kage. Don't you know that, don't you? What else do you have on the twits? How about this one from Sexy Stock Picks? He says, VS, what happened to the bears that were here an hour ago? Bullish. And it's got a picture of a woman's bitch slapping a man.
Yeah, see, the only problem is with that, Kage, is you know what's coming up on Friday. We know what these type of things, you see salute your shorts. You also have, did you read this was 7 minutes ago, H8 Stir? He said couple negative positive comments regarding shorts. We could read through that, but we could decide not to on that. I don't know. It's up to you. What else do you got?
Here's a recent one. Cody McCann, he says, VS, bro, if we don't sell, there's no way shorts gonna push. There's no more shorts available, and this will be over $1 million. I've held Mullen, and that didn't do anything. Bullish.
Yeah, that Mullen was at 14 and change, and then that went. Do you see that Travis 3103 says, I'm a gambler. I love this shot. Pulse the slot machine, handling while drinking a beer, splitting the dice on craps board with my teeth. Yeah, subs will do that to you, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
They'll make you grit your teeth all day long. What else do we got here? Roller coaster ride. You got freaking Yoda. You got freaking Mrs. Doubtfire and Batman with his utility belt. Let's see what else we got. What do you got on your end? Anything good or just a bunch of promotions and stuff?
Zingon, he says, VS, can't sell AH, so I'm out and happy with the gains. GLTA, upcoming offering too risky for me. So I have to agree
Yeah,
that this is one of the risky ones, risky plays.
this one violates Ricky Gutierrez's don't buy anything under $1 kind of thing. You are playing with fire on this. If you're new to trading, you need to, like I said, open up a paper trading account where you can use not your real
money
dollars.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, do that. Don't do anything stupid. Be safe. Watch your wallet. Do you got anything to add before we take off out of here?
No, I'd say just make sure you make smart choices, do your due diligence, and don't get railed by the system.
Okay. Don't make it a dog show. And good night now.